Hello, baby. Guys, I missed it.
You missed it?
Yeah. The
Okay.
last train to San Fernando.
Oh, you missed the last train to San... But you were trying to go to San Fernando. That was your whole thing. You were telling
That was
everyone,
yeah,
I'm going to San Fernando, and I better not miss this
yeah,
train because it is the last one.
and I did.
Well, because you know what they're doing to San Fernando?
What are they doing in San Fernando?
Fire. It's going to get set on complete fire.
Hold on. You
purpose.
said they. Who's they?
The city government. That's why it's the last train. They're like, we don't want a town anymore, so we voted to burn it down.
Including the train. They're burning the train.
Is
They're-
San Fernando a city or is that
It's the whole
is that
valley.
the whole damn valley?
The whole valley is going to get burnt to the complete crisp.
Okay.
Yeah, it's bad
Okay.
news, but you know that's what the people wanted over there. They all voted. The city came out.
Bad news
They
bears.
voted to be bathed in fire and
Brimstone.
you know, yeah, brimstone too. Why not?
They
Let's
have
get
to,
some brimstone in
They
there.
have to just make sure that
Fire.
You know who the
and
mayor
brimstone.
of the San Fernando Valley is? The devil. So it's starting to make a lot more sense now.
Oh, so was he always the mayor or is he newly elected? It's Lucifer.
No, he
from
was
the TV show
newly
Lucifer.
elected. He just beat an incumbent of she was a nice old lady. She was mayor for 30 years, and then the devil came in, and you can't beat the devil. You
Devil
can't
came
beat the
down to
devil.
Georgia. I guess San Fernando is the devil came up.
The-
No,
the
down.
devil-
It's Southern California.
The devil came up to San Fernando, and he was looking to pass.
Oh,
some
that's right, because
local
he previously
municipal-
canonized hell as just south, right? Like that's apparently. That's
Oh,
what
I
you
guess
guys
so.
did.
I forgot about that. I was just doing the opposite of down, which is up. This is an opposite show.
And the opposite of south is north. So
Yeah, that is true.
naturally, north is heaven
And south
and
is hell.
south is hell. Yeah.
We're Yankees on this show. That's the main thing you got to know about
We're
us.
dang Yankees.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that the last train to San Fernando is a Trinidadian calypso song?
I did not know that. That's kind of fun.
Is that what that is? Because it doesn't. In my head, that's not what a Trinidadian calypso song is.
I don't know. It's from the 50s. It could be like, old. Well, let me see. Was that the original version like that we heard? I think yeah, there was a skiffle version, so I think that's the one that we heard in the movie, because there are a couple skiffle numbers, which was a genre that's kind of like rock and roll bluegrass stuff that was popular in England in the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's a couple songs when I first heard it, I'm like, oh, that's an American Western joint for sure. But then I look it up, I'm like, wait a minute, these fuckers are from Scotland? That's crazy.
That's Johnny Duncan.
Johnny Duncan, the Quarrymen. Hey,
That's
little,
train to
little
San
Beatles
Fernando.
fan. That's right.
I want to see the original Trinidadian version of this.
You want to see it? Just
Yeah,
like
well, I mean,
the 45, like the LP.
Yeah, I want to view it with my own two eyes. Skywalker.
Okay. Skywalker. So it was.
What happened recently that we watched a movie where someone else said, "I let me look at you with my own eyes," and I was like, "Are you doing a Darth Vader thing right now?" What was that?
The Eye Master?
Mr. Eyes.
Mr. Eyes?
Hello, everyone. My name is Mr. Eyes.
Was it the Looker?
Yeah.
Why do they call you that?
Especially, you want to know a great name, by the way?
I'd love to know a great name.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the video. I'm trying not to play it while it's okay, here we go. It's Michael J. Gerfinkel.
Michael J. Gerfinkel?
Yeah,
That is
Gurfinkel.
That is pretty good. Whose
you
name
know what
is
he
that?
is? He's a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I made a video saying my name's Michael J. Gerfinkel.
Well,
Why
you
do
got to
we-
be careful impersonating a lawyer. He's going to sue you.
It's okay. We're
That's
hiding
true.
behind the paywall, right?
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not
Oh, not yet?
Sorry, Michael.
Well, do you
Yeah.
want to know? I just, once again, the strikes are still happening. So, of course, I went back to our trusty friend, ChatGPT, and I just asked it, create a
'Cause
name for a fictional
we're
menswear enthusiast.
okay.
Do you want to know what it is? Adrian
Absolutely.
Styleson.
Adrian Styles.
Okay, right. That we're gonna canonize that.
Yeah, Adrian Styleson is our fourth host.
Hello.
That's what he sounds like, Adrian Styleson?
My name is Adrian Styleson.
Whoa, he's cool. I like this guy.
He's sexy. I don't know.
He's sexy? That's the
Yeah,
thing
he's
about...
sexy.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, he
I
has
think...
to be.
Well, every podcast needs a sexy guy, a funny guy, demolitions guy, and a bus driver. So we have those all filled out now.
Did we just describe the A team? Because like, isn't Face Man? What's his? Not Hannibal's the planning guy, right?
He loves it when a plan comes together. I think,
and that's his whole thing. Yeah,
that is his thing.
And then
yeah.
what's his name? His name's not like Face, right? Like what's his name?
Are you talking about Bradley Cooper's character in the remake?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I think he's always been there, right?
He's always been there, but I'm just saying. It's
I'm sorry.
That's played by Bradley Cooper.
His character's name is absolutely Face.
Okay, so what's is that his Christian name?
His name is Templeton Face Peck, and I'm
Templeton
telling
Peck.
you, I bet that guy gets a lot of face packs.
He probably does get a lot of face packs. I bet he gets more than Josh Peck.
It's Bradley Cooper, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your Bradley Cooper, or that's your Rocket Raccoon?
Well, okay. Well, there's a me and James keep talking because we both saw this commercial at the same time where it's like some insurance thing, and it's all like, look at all the stuff you could do if you save money. It's like, oh yeah, host a party for, I guess, like space refugees, right? And of course, none of the main Guardians are in this. It's just like the random alien people, but there is one like cut of Groot who doesn't say. I think he says I am Groot probably, but then Rocket Raccoon's there. Of course, doesn't say anything, but the only thing he does is go like he's like holding like a beer or something.
Yeah.
And
My
it's
hands don't scan.
Yeah, it's like is this like an isolated like laugh from the movie, or did they have someone like do an impression, but they couldn't do a full line?
Well, I think that
laugh.
Rocket Raccoon is it's like one of the easiest impressions to do. I feel like almost everyone has a Rocket Raccoon voice hidden somewhere deep inside them.
What's the other one?
What,
What's
like
one
the
that
other
everyone else
impression
can do?
that's I don't know.
Borat, kind of.
Borat, yeah, I guess. Everyone can do
Fonzie.
Borat, Fonzie. Just things that involve like sounds.
Everything involves sounds.
Well, he goes like A, and then Raccoon he does the ha ha. Or again, you could just say, my hands don't scan.
My hand.
Crazy that Henry Cerny.
Are you talking about
whatever his name is?
Kittredge?
Well, I'm saying I'm looking at the cast of A-Team, and he's also the director in that movie too.
Oh wow! What if he is playing? I'd like to see a team up between the A-Team and the IMF, the Impossible Mission Force.
We're the Impossible Mission Force.
Yeah, that's if Sean
Impossible.
Connery was on the damn.
They
thing.
can't be posh, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, I was saying if Sean Connery was on it, would be the Impossible, but he died, so he can't do that anymore. He did die, right?
Sean Connery, yeah, he's dead.
Okay, I couldn't remember for sure, but I was like, I'm pretty sure he's not alive.
Yeah, a lot of people are dead.
A lot of people are dead, and I should know that he's dead because I killed him.
Yeah, I know we have still before the paywall, so we're not talking about Asteroid City just yet. But we also, and I don't want to tease anything, but we are planning on at some point doing an episode either on Dial of Destiny, but at this point, since this is the July bonus, we're
Just gonna be
probably
all
gonna just
indie.
do an episode indie. I don't know if we talked about this yet, but in the Hotel Atlantique, when Voller gets to dial after the whole chaos of the auction sequence, he gets into the elevator, and Indy gets in and he closes it, and then right before he goes down the elevator, Voller says, "See you in the past, Dr. Jones." And I think that's hilarious.
That is funny. I need to start saying that to people before I leave.
I'll see you in the past.
Yeah,
Because-
I'll see you yesterday.
But it's like, is that the only indication that we know for sure that the dial does time travel, or that he's planning to go to the past?
Doesn't he say it at the flashback thing where he's talking to the Nazi scientist and he's like, "I'm telling you."
But he's taunting Indy in that moment with a plan Indy doesn't know about. And maybe that's the whole point. You know, he's like, "I'll see you in the past." Like, what does he mean by that? But it's such like an 80-yard line, like because he's just closing the door, you know, as he's going down. But I think it's really funny to say, "See you in the past, Dr. Jones." Like it's just
because it only works if you have a time machine.
Right.
Yeah.
I know we should discuss this. We should save this discussion for the Indy episode. But is a time machine more silly than any other thing that's been in Indiana Jones? I've seen a lot of debate on this.
I watched the movie twice, and I actually don't mind it at all.
Yeah.
I still have more of an issue with straight up aliens.
Really?
Because
remember, they're not aliens; they're extra-dimensional beings.
Extra-dimensional beings. That's the point of fact.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Ox.
But
there are you see at least 3 of them, or no, 2 of them. You see 2 of them.
Okay.
Because there's one at the end, and then there's the mummified one, which is crazy because that one doesn't have a crystal skeleton. They specifically say like this one is reminiscent of the ones that crashed in Moscow, and unfortunately they did not survive. But this one. Has a crystal skeleton or whatever. Like,
yeah, because isn't there? I remember the scene where they like they do the autopsy or whatever in the tent, right? They just like pull that crystal out, don't they?
No.
Okay, I haven't
Otherwise
seen the movie in a while.
Otherwise, they'd have 2 of them.
Yeah.
No, they just have. It's just there, but they say something like, they say the body was like the skeleton was something else, or maybe it is. I don't know. I'm like, why? Why did they need the mummified one if they knew that the Akator one was also? I mean, maybe they didn't know about Akator, or they're trying to do things where it's both, right? Like, okay, we have the U.S. skeleton one, but we can also find the Akator one, so we just have multiple skulls.
But it's good to have multiple skulls. It's good to have multiple skulls just in case you need them.
Backup skull.
Tap. One right here. But yeah, we definitely got to talk about Indiana Jones.
So get ready.
That's right. I know that. I mean, I don't know if we can spend a whole 45 minutes talking about Asteroid City, but I do want to say we went to Anime Expo.
Okay.
Is this that episode?
I do want to talk about Anime Expo.
Sure, you could talk about Anime Expo.
You know, there's a lot of people wearing suits at Anime Expo. I will say.
Mm-hmm.
Very many,
like good suits, or were they all like cosplay suits?
Well, they're all cosplay suits. I wonder if people bought them at the con because like there's the whole Spy Family set, and you can always know this because the fold lines on a suit are there, like, you know, because it's like they take it out of the plastic bag.
Well, there are fold lines on a lot of people's clothes in general, which was kind of funny.
Yeah, I don't. To bring it back to menswear, I do not. I think that Letiquette thing of like, oh yeah, like, you know, that this next trend fold lines, like, get the fuck, stop it. Like, you guys we're going. No, what's next? Like. Skid marks? Like, I don't...
Yeah, that's the next thing. Just having poop stains on all your pants.
Yeah. That's kind
Hey, check it out.
And yeah, just check it out, and then you just like turn around.
Why is the phrase "check it out" kind of like it's
because you're just like it's like, you know, you're being like, oh, I'm about to do something really cool, and then you just shit your pants or something.
Yeah. Saying check it out right before something that's either bad or like uncool is just the funniest thing ever.
Because you're so proud of showing people.
Yeah, because it's like. Because it's just going to be a letdown.
It's going to be a letdown.
Funny.
Yeah, I'm never let down. But one thing, you know, I don't know if I'll be able to put this into an essay because, as everyone knows, I try and write my little art philosophical essays. But seeing someone be unveiled to a new VTuber, like a new VTuber unveiling,
and
a guy saying, "How can I watch you? I'd love to give you guys $3,000," and it's like, dude. Like,
Jesus,
crazy,
have you seen probably I saw it on Twitter, but I know it's going around TikTok, the like VTuber concert thing. You saw that?
I went
the one
to
that
one.
MJ was there for, or
were you there for that VTuber concert?
Oh,
Which one
I don't
was
know.
it?
So
Was
no,
that
it
Anime
was
Expo?
no. I don't know if it was an anime expo, but it's just a video. I have almost no context for this video. It's just like a video
I don't expect you
of
to.
it's like from the crowd, and it's just a bunch. It's a huge crowd, and they're all looking at the screen, and none of our audience will be able to see it, but you guys will. Like the VTuber is just going like a puppet, like kind of like
no.
moving around like
the,
this.
The one I went to was like full motion capture.
Yeah, it couldn't. It didn't seem like it could move or turn its head, so it was just like moving its torso around and like singing. And then like at a certain point, it had swoopy anime hair, and at a certain point, it became tall anime hair that revealed its piercing blue eyes or something, and the crowd lost its mind. They couldn't believe how handsome this VTuber was.
I wish I went to
But
that one just to.
It's
see
weird
the
vibes.
reaction.
Yeah. I can't imagine
Yeah,
wanting to. I don't understand why you would want to see it. Like, I'm not a fan of like necessarily like Hatsune Miku or something, but at least that you get a hologram. If you're saying a fake musician, why would you just want to see like like it's like a finger puppet that's just kind of like bouncing around? Yeehaw!
Ho, yeehaw! Don't you love talking about Anime Expo?
That's right. Well, if you want to hear us talk about
Big-
things that aren't Anime Expo,
Like
That's right.
movies.
Last train, San Fernando. Yeah, to hear my full cover of that, you'll have
which we
to go
do
to
in the middle of the
Patreon.
episode.
Patreon.com/downdirection gives you access to our bonus episode library where we talk about the film of movies, both currently in theaters and on digital, Asteroid City, or movies that have always been out, like
Mission
Back to
Impossible
the
1.
Future. Yeah, we'll do some. There's always something to talk about with movies.
Yeah,
Always something about Mary.
Always something there to remind me.
One of the greatest songs of all time.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also you get access to our Patreon Discord, where it's a community of people.
Our Pat Diss.
Yeah. I said the word pause mens earlier, and Israel had no idea what I was talking about, and I was going short for positive mentions.
Yeah, pause man.
Okay.
Yeah, pause mens, and then she was like, okay.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, to have some more fun jokes and joke along with us, you have to go to patreon.com to get all of that. And then $10, nothing super extra other than those things, plus MJ says your name. What and who are we thanking?
We are
Yeah.
thanking our Sadcast fanatics, who are Shane Curry, Philip Quigard, Henrik Wilberg, and Alexander Batten.
Alexandra Batten.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Lots of good stuff. We got our last couple of episodes before the end of the year. Last 6.
That's right.
And then 2024.
Ew.
Oh Lord. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Bye.
dude, Christ is gonna be our next guest, actually.
Exactly. Yeah. Hello.
Uh-huh.
Fine.
Is that what he sounds like?
Yeah, that is
Hello.
what he sounds like.
Well,
we'll
get
see you
ready for
guys
that. You
next
definitely want to
time.
subscribe. Bye bye.
That's right. Bye bye.
Bye bye.